and a very happy Tuesday to you. I'm Brittany Bailey alongside meteorologist Rebecca Sweden. You mentioned a little colder today this morning.
Actually, quite a bit colder. But I mean, you have to think yesterday we hit our high right after midnight. So I mean, like we had some pretty mild temperatures we head into your Wednesday, and then 70s make a return by Thursday. So we do have this beautiful kind of gradual warming trend that is going to stay with us. I mean, nowhere close to the 80s that we had on Sunday, but we'll take it, right? We have some cloud cover that we're working with this morning. Cloud cover is in place for the start of the day. Clouds will fade away a little bit as we go into the afternoon, and then we continue to see a few more clouds building as we go throughout the overnight hours into your Wednesday. Off and on cloud cover tomorrow, still a pretty solid day, not much in the form of precipitation. Thursday looks to be relatively dry. It's really not up until about Friday that we start to see our next cold front that's going to be swinging into the region, and this is forecast to bring in some more rain chances. So again, today, tomorrow, and as we go see much in the form of precipitation into the end of the week and into the weekend, we could see a slightly better chance for some rain, but at this moment it looks like it's still going to be relatively light, so not going to bring in a ton of precipitation. Here's a look into your Friday. So again, Friday afternoon, fairly dry. Most of this rain will arrive, but not a bad week so far.
Not so far.
Joe, happy Tuesday. We're glad you're here. Noticeably colder this morning when you step outside compared to yesterday, right?
I'm so glad you said that, because yesterday, I mean, like in the morning hours, I was off, but I was like putting laundry away. I had the windows all open. It was like so nice. And then the rest of the day,
it got chilly.
It like progressively got much cooler, which we knew burning considering how dry we've been as of recently. We are going to continue to see high pressure off to our northeast. A few more clouds will continue to build off and on as we head throughout the day today, tomorrow, and as we go into your Thursday. Not expecting much in the form of precipitation up through the end of the week. So Friday's kind of our next best chance for seeing some rain, and that's going to continue to slide into our region as we get closer to the end of the work week and as we go into the start of the weekend. So let's show you our futurecast models as we go into the weekend. So here's Thursday. Maybe we'll see some spotty showers on Thursday. I wouldn't totally bank on it. Our next best chance really for rain returns as we head into your Friday, into the start of your Saturday. Not only will this cold front bring in our next chance for rain, but also some slightly cooler temperatures as we head into the start of the weekend. So this weekend, in contrast to what we had last weekend, you're probably going to have those layers on as well. Let's give you a glimpse of our 3-day forecast as we're going to continue to see temperatures back into the 60s today. So right around average for this time of year. 64 is our average high. Middle to upper 60s return into your Wednesday, and then by Thursday we get back into the 70s. So a little bit of a warming trend taking place ahead of our next cold front that's going to slide into the region by the end of the week. So we do have a partly to mostly cloudy sky that we're tracking this morning. High pressure is going to be sliding just off to our east. We still have some of those concerns for some breezier and drier conditions up into the higher elevations outside of our viewing area, but I would still, again, kind of use a little extra caution here across East Tennessee. We're going to continue to highlight a mixture of cloud cover and sunshine all the way through the end of the week. Our next cold front's going to be knocking on our door as we head into our Friday, bringing in the chance for perhaps some more rain. But at this moment, it kind of looks like it's going to be relatively light. We'll continue to see fairly dry conditions through the end of the work week. Some spotty showers possible as we head into the end of the week and as we get closer to the weekend. The weekend's trending just a little bit cooler behind this cold front, but will slowly warm up as we head into the early part of next week. Of the week. Truth be told, folks, I don't foresee a whole lot of precipitation for the time being. We should be relatively dry today. Starting off with some cloud cover, we'll see some sunshine this afternoon. Clouds will rebuild as we go throughout the overnight hours, so it should be a pretty similar start to your Wednesday as this morning. We go throughout the rest of your Wednesday, a mixture of cloud cover and sunshine. Not much with most of our high resolution models talking about rain chances into your Thursday. It's more so Friday that we could see our next best chance for some precipitation along with our next cold front. So rain chances remain relatively limited for the next 3 days. Rain chances do pick up a little bit as we get closer to the end of the week. And then we'll continue to see on the back half of this system a little bit of a cool down going into your Saturday and Sunday following this cold. Said soccer parents or any parents who have sports, Saturday morning is going to be a little bit on the chilly side. I know you have those early morning games.
9 is an early. Happy Tuesday. We're glad you're with us. It is a little chillier this morning than it was this time yesterday.
I went back and forth between jacket, bigger coat.
Right. What do I do?
Sometimes I hate when I know the forecast though, because yesterday I was like, oh, it's such a nice mild morning. Maybe I'm wrong. And then of March, we're going to continue to see a little bit of a roller coaster of temperatures, but a warming trend is in sight. We'll have details on what you can expect leading up to this point coming up. Jackets. I don't think you'll need the hats or gloves, but you'll probably need the jackets. And if you're going to be outside for an extended period of time, I don't blame you if you do want to have those layers on. High pressure is going to be sliding off to our east. Cloud cover is going to be hit or miss today. So we'll start off with some cloud cover. We'll see some sunshine into the afternoon, and then cloud cover will continue to build tonight. A similar story as we head into your Wednesday, starting off with a little bit of cloud cover, sunshine into the afternoon, and then cloud cover continuing to build into your Wednesday night. We do have the opportunity for maybe a few spotty showers into your Thursday. I'd say that our next best chance for rain actually looks to be more so as we head into your Friday. So Friday is going to be our next cold front that's going to be pushing into the region. This cold front is forecast to bring in some limited rain chances. I don't foresee this to be like a huge rainmaker. So again, Friday late afternoon, early evening, here comes those rain chances. And then Saturday will start off cool. Saturday is going to be a little March. We have a roller coaster of temperatures we're going to be tracking as we head throughout the rest of this week. We'll have details on some of the rain chances we could see along with these temps. Just a few minutes. To show something this morning, we're not seeing much in our area at this moment. Some cloud cover. We do have the potential again for some sunshine this afternoon. Similar story heading into your Wednesday. Starting off with some cloud cover, we'll continue to see the potential for some more sunshine tomorrow afternoon. And then we do it all over again as we go into your Thursday. Long range models try to bring in the potential for some spotty showers on Thursday. I'd say that our next best chance for rain we'll move into the region on Friday. Friday is also going to bring in some slightly cooler temperatures, so kind of keep that in mind for any of those outdoor plans you may have this weekend. We have a soccer game at our family at 9 o'clock Saturday morning, so I'm like, get the layers ready to go, folks. Rain showers are going to continue to return as we get closer to your Friday and into your Saturday, and then really next week, we don't have much in the form of precipitation, so I think we're all going to be a little bit more hopeful for seeing some more rain as we get into the start of April. Here's a glimpse of your future cast as we look ahead to your your Friday afternoon. Rain showers will continue to slide into the region late Friday and into your Saturday. Saturday should feel your pain, and then next week looks a little bit better.
And then we'll be sweating. It's just that time of year, you know, you got to roll with it. Thanks for watching, everyone. The Today Show's next, and we hope you have